guys, and welcome back to the Purple Fox channel. Here are today's shoutouts. If you'd like a shoutout, just be sure to comment #PurpleFoxChannel and turn on all your notifications, and you could be randomly selected to get a shoutout. So without further ado, let's just get on into this video. Okay, I have not done that in a while. Yeah, sorry for not really uploading the past 2 weeks. I think it has been now. I had to study for finals and take said finals. It was not that great. Because of that, I haven't drawn in 3 weeks, and yeah, that's really sad. So I never really filmed myself, just trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm really rusty. So I just decided to film it. It's not my favorite thing in the world. It's not my favorite thing in my sketchbook, but you know, I just want to show you guys that I can make bad art too. And yeah, here's me being rusty. I hope you guys enjoy. This first part is just me sharpening a couple of my Prismacolor Colorase pencils. I got them, and thank you, Dad, for buying them. I just wanted to open them, but I haven't opened them yet. So yeah, that was about it. So I hope you enjoyed that ASMR-ish kind of thing that I did. For me, whenever I'm rusty, I like using a lot of colors and using ballpoint pen. I don't know why, it just colors and ballpoint pen just make me feel like I get inspiration again and feel like I'm really in the zone. So I decided to go with my trusty purple ballpoint pen, and I also used a black one halfway through. And I used my Posca pens for blobs of color just to add some differentiation in the page and make this sketchbook page a little bit different. I don't really know what I was trying to do in this page. Like I said, hadn't drawn in 3 weeks, so just decided to start with the body and do whatever I felt like doing. So I did this puffer jacket kind of thing, but it's sleeveless, and then a flowy skirt, because I haven't drawn ruffles in a while. Technically I haven't drawn anything in a while, but ruffles are always fun. I drew some high tops because they're my comfort shoes. Whenever I don't feel like drawing shoes or thinking of a real shoe design, I just draw high tops. And yeah, I used wavy hair, and I used a purple highlighter to accentuate some parts. I used a purple Posca pen to make a box around the character because it's the first thing I had drawn in a while, and I kind of liked it. I messed up the face, but other than that, it was fun. After the yellow circle had dried, I just wanted to draw a face, because after how the first face turned out, I realized that I kind of need to get back into that. So I drew a bust. I didn't exactly have a reason for that, but anyway, I just decided to draw a girl with a short ponytail, and yeah, I think it came out fine. I liked using a black pen though, because I like the color differentiation. Oh, you guys, I had a question for you. So normally my upload schedule is 2 videos per week, one on Wednesday, one on Saturday. In May, I had to cut it a little bit and only give 1 video per week because I was studying for finals, like I said. I think that my video quality actually went up a little bit during May, just because I was only posting once a week, but then focusing a lot on my editing, and I feel like my art quality wasn't getting as rushed as it normally was. But I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on that. If you thought that maybe you want me to upload twice a week, or if you liked once a week because you like the quality. So let me know. I just want to know how I should structure it for June, if you want me to do 2 times a week or once a week. So yeah. I wanted to use my pink Posca pen, so I decided to use that along with a pink ballpoint pen. And I found something on Pinterest, and I just wanted to do just draw it in my own style. I honestly don't know what it was. I just had fun with it. I liked the cross hatching and the shading I did, and the really big, cute anime eyes, because I don't know, I've really been getting into that. I also really like the clothes that I gave her. I want to do a video where I do studies of historical clothes and do a lot of corset stuff and just have fun with that. So if you guys would want to see that, let me know, because I really want to make that video. Also, I know it's June, but it's always witchy season, so I was let's draw a big witch hat and braids and things like that. So I decided to do that. The witch hat kind of got a little too big after a certain point, it tipped too far, but I didn't really care. I just liked the shading that I did. Shading with ballpoint pen is really helpful when you want to get back into art, because it really helps you give tones to different areas and makes everything look less samey, I guess. Then I realized that I haven't really drawn across the 2 pages of my sketchbook. I've only had sketchbooks with covers where you can only draw on 1 page because of spiral bound stuff, but I've never really taken advantage of the fact that the Illo Sketchbook does not have that, so I decided to do that. Here is where I did my favorite illustration, I think. I just drew this girl. I really want to make her into a character, or at least draw her another time. I drew her with like pink hair and roses and like a striped shirt and a pretty skirt. I really don't know why I really like this. Maybe because I finally like got back into how I normally draw. It was easier for me to think of ideas and things like that, and I thought that everything just worked out really well in this sketch. I just had fun with it, and I like the colors that I chose, and I really want to make it into a more finished illustration. Maybe she's like at a cafe or something. I don't know, I haven't done much with backgrounds, but yeah, she was fun. I want to draw her again. And now we move on to the next sketch I did. I don't know why I did this. I just found this picture on Pinterest of a girl whose hair is blowing like the opposite direction. And I just liked that concept, so I decided to practice drawing hair. And this was fun because I got to do like waves and like see how the wind would affect what her hair would look like. Yeah, not much to say about this. I just had fun, I guess. Again, I really want to do that like historical clothes study because I want to draw like corsets and frilly skirts because I don't know, I just really want to do that. So, and to spice this one up a bit, I decided to use Copic marker instead of a highlighter to shade it because I have this really light purple Copic marker and it bleeds the purple pen in such a pretty way, so I used that to add some definition throughout the sketch. So, like I said, I had to do a sketch halfway through the page, but this kind of got messed up because for some reason I was like talking to my friend and I accidentally drew a side profile. I don't know how you can accidentally draw a side profile, but I accidentally drew a side profile and, like I said, hadn't drawn in a while, so that didn't look great. It was rough, but I think the other sketches on this page turned out pretty good, so. This sketch was fun. I wanted to draw my OC Curie. She's from a story that I'm currently developing. You'll see more of her, maybe, if I ever decide to draw her. She's a main character, but I don't know why I never draw her. But I like her, like, just doing her hair in general. Her hair is one of the few characters who has short hair but is still kind of wavy that I have. And I just like drawing her, so I decided to draw her, and I think her hair turned out the best I've ever drawn her hair. So yeah, I should probably make reference sheets. I also want to do a video with like drawing just OC reference sheets, so yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in that. This video is literally just me rambling about sketching and possible video ideas, so I used Copic marker here because I wanted to make her gloves look darker because her gloves are black, so I mean they should look more defined than the rest of her features, and I think that added a lot of contrast. I just think using Copic marker with purple pen in general is a lot of fun. This next sketch was also from Pinterest. I just liked the position the drawing's hand was in, and I wanted to replicate that. I don't know why I decided to go full on into like hard hand positions, but here I was doing that. I don't think I accomplished it. I think the thumb looks kind of like backwards in a way, so I think that's kind of what set it all off, but in general I don't hate it. And here's the finished sketchbook spread. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw, even if I was a bit rusty, and thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!